In this video, I demonstrate Auren, a Minecraft AI bot that doesn't just follow scripts, but resolves problems to move deterministically, same way every time. Let's begin. So you see on the right-hand side is the path that she decided to go, and the way she moves is one block at a time, and then she checks to see if she made it. And sometimes she overshoots, and she turns back to go backwards to make sure she reaches every block before she goes to the next one. And there you go. So she looked at me and then she emoted and she finished the test. In the second test, we will show how she can move up and down an elevation to reach long-term destinations. I'll go ahead and give her the signal to begin, and that's her route. That's how she's going to go. So she turns around. If she overshoots a block, she'll turn around and make sure that she reaches every single block in the path. That's why you see her kind of jiggle around and stuff like that. And this allows, if the server has a lag spike, she can recover, make sure she reaches the objective. And so far, this is the only reliable way that I've seen, that I've designed, that allows Auren to reach objectives every time. And as you can see, she reached the objective, and then she emoted and let me know that she got there. The third test will be underground movement. Here is the structure that I had her built. She built all this by herself, and she will start up here at the top, and she will go down the stairs and reach the objective. Let us begin. I gave her the signal. She has routed successfully to the objective, and now she's beginning to walk. One block at a time. And that is the signal for completion. So she's able to route from the surface to the subsurface. And now we, of course, need to show that she can route from the subsurface back to the surface. Let's begin. She is now routed to the surface, and she is now on her way back up the ladder. As you can see, the diamond block is up top. Sometimes she gets stuck on the ladder, and then she'll fix it. Give it a little pulse off the ladder. And that's a signal for completion. In this test, we shall show you how Auren can reroute after she's decided where to go if the path is blocked or changed. I have asked her to stop and pause right before she starts moving. So you should see the invite viewer show her the path to the objective, and then she will wait for permission to move forward. Let's begin. Okay, so she has now paused and made her objective known, and this is the route that she will go, which crosses into the path of the TNT. Okay, so we shall now activate the TNT. So now her pathway has been destroyed, as you can see here on the map. So according to this pathway, she cannot go this objective. So let's see what she does. I shall tell her that she has permission to move. As you can see, she's confused. She's like, there's a block supposed to be here. Where's the block supposed to be? She doesn't understand where the block is supposed to be. And so after she tries to route a few times, She gives up and says, okay, the path isn't the same. Let me try again. And so I shall give her a try again signal. She's going to make a new path. As you can see, the new path is correct. I told her to wait, so she's waiting for permission to go. And I shall allow her to proceed. And that is the signal that she made it there successfully. Here is the second TNT demonstration of her failing to route a single path and then attempting a new path once she figures out that it fails. Okay, let us begin the test with the signal for her to go. She's going to route the path, and now she routed her path and she's waiting for permission to move forward. As you can see, she can reach it, and it routes right across the TNT right here. So we shall activate the TNT. Now the path is different. She can no longer route to the objective. I shall give her the signal to move forward, and she shall now attempt to use the path that she decided. She only decides once how to move somewhere and then walks according to it. And now she's like, wait a minute, this looks different. This isn't right. And she's going to try 3 times. And she's like, okay, something's wrong here, and stops. She says that now that's too hard to do. Something's wrong here, and I shall stop and send the signal. And then normally she would cycle through the recursion and attempt again, but she's waiting for me to give her a signal. So I shall tell her to reroute and try again with a signal here. And she made a new signal, as you can see on the map here, to get to the objective on her second attempt. And I shall give her permission to move, and she shall begin routing. And that's the signal. She made it. So normally, while she's fully autonomous, she does this automatically, but I'm demonstrating, so I'm having her wait and stop so I can show everybody. Okay, so I shall let Auren run infinite recursion for a few moments so you could watch her as she goes. I'll give her the command to start. She's now deciding to build a cell. So she's going to go back underground, get her pickaxe out, and start building. There she goes. So she can try different things.